This AC is on, but the heat is so much. How are you all doing? Facebook people, how not day? Shukpavon, how are you doing? YouTube people, how are you doing? Let me wave, let me wave, let me wave, let me wave. So, news getting to us. There are two Usoro Essien, Captain Essien. So there are two aspects to this Bobrisky news. And one is the fact that investigation reveals that he actually did go to prison. He just had privileges. We're going to talk about that. And we're also going to talk about Bobrisky allegedly fleeing the country. I saw the pictures on the blogs. Ada, thank you very much, my darling daughter. Yeah. My hair looks darker today. It's the glory of God. It's the glory of God. Guess what I ran into today at the Abuad convocation? Pastor Tunde Bakari. And he said something to me. He said, keep the good fight going. I could not believe it. It was a public place. You know, it was a public place. He's a very warm man, because I know I've trolled my elders before in the past, and I regret it now, because I could have passed the message across more politely. I went to greet him properly, as an elder. He was very warm. Very warm. We're supposed to have lunch together at Kabiesi Afe Babalola's house, but by the time I got there, he had already left, because I just came into town with Are. If I come into town, Are first things he ask me, say, when did you enter? If I say yesterday, he's angry with me. So between yesterday, you could not come and greet me in the office, you could not come and have lunch with me, you could not come. So the first thing I do, because I don't like Are getting angry with me. So once I come in, I say, I'm going to Are's house. Let him just see me, let him know that I'm around. So I called my mom. My mom said that he's having dinner with his dignitaries, that you should not go and disturb him. I said, okay. The next thing they start calling me, we heard you're around. I said, Daddy, they say if I come and meet you, I'll be disturbing you. Who told you that? Will you come here now? So I went to his house, and apparently I missed Pastor Bakari. They said, Pastor Bakari just left. I was saying, thank God, we'll make it not turn a church argument. Out of the storm, Oga, talk waiting you come live for, leave all this long story, guy. The long story is that bringing you to this planet by your parents is the greatest regret they will ever have, because Olori Burukuni, I'm talking my fans, my audience, my people. You are coming here, show some subscription. As a matter of fact, only decide kicking mute. I will mute Instagram and I will talk on all the other channels. And there's nothing you can do. Are you paying me subscription? Please take me to court and say, I paid Daddy free subscription. He was now not talking on Instagram. It's like, you are mad. You know, go better for your papa, for your mama, for your pikin. Anybody that is linked to you. I'm sorry if I don't deal with you people like this, you will never be grateful. Now me say make your papa get data. Ulushi. Talk about it and come here talk. I go mute this Instagram now. Begin it since I no one get ahead. The rest of you have muted Instagram. So that is how I missed having lunch with Pastor Tunde Bakari. But I eventually ended up seeing him, and it was such a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Make not use me play. I go mute this Instagram, and everybody else, anywhere where they're foolish, like I don't mute that one, face the rest. So, back to the topic at hand. Since when I don't use me pose, make me have to use an pose. Let me check my WhatsApp. Maybe somebody's sending me a WhatsApp message. I don't know why I'm carrying you serious. I'm here to talk to you free of charge, and you are commanding me. I want to go and first greet my people that send me WhatsApp. I have 20 messages. Let me reply them all. When I'm done, I'll have time for you people. Okay. This one requires me to give them a quotation. This might take a while. Maybe I should off the live and come back. Let me go and attend to business. Since I know they appreciate person. Someone say DF take only seriously. I didn't finish the Pastor Bakari register. I finished it. I just muted Instagram. If you want to hear it, go and watch it on YouTube. YouTube, you pay subscription. Go and watch. I finished the gist on YouTube. Anyway, let me just be nice. So that's how I met Pastor Bakari today. He was a very, very warm gentleman. Very warm gentleman. I can't wonder, say, I hope other GOs, I mean, some of them are sure they go take beat me if they catch me. Shoo, now you stone me. Are you guys now ready? Are you going to behave yourselves? Can I start my gist? Or I should just leave you in limbo a bit? Because hey, so anyway, the Bible says, do not behave like the heathen. Unbelievers, I'll not behave like unbelievers. I'll behave like a true Christian and forgive all of you that annoyed me today and get to the lovely points. Let me just respond to one or two important messages. All right, let me put the phone away so I'll not be distracted. Now, I hope everybody's going to behave. Good. So, the latest gist that is coming out to us all is that Bobrisky was allegedly caught at the border trying to escape. I don't know how a human being uses his own hand to put himself inside trouble. You hear that thing they say in abroad, snitches get ditches, snitches get stitches. You hear those things? Yes. Normally people snitch. My problem is, how do you snitch on your own self? How do you snitch on your own self? But you see, Bobrisky actually went to jail. According to the breaking reports that I read earlier on today, they said he just had some privileges. And that's what I want to talk about. You see, you don't understand when you snitch on yourself and you snitch on other people. With that I mean a cho, do you know some people are going to be denied those privileges just because Bob talked? And this message is for all of you out there. Your best friend has a best friend that is not you. Hello? Your best friend has a best friend that is not you. I know somebody that was deported. I think it was from the UK. I think the person just came in recently with the last batch of deportees. What happened was, it's like me and Mrs. Linda are very close. I now told Mrs. Linda that, Mrs. Linda, do you know that Ifesi borrowed me 20 million naira, paid it into my account just so that my bank account will go up, so I can show them and they will agree that I have money and they will allow me to jackpot. Mrs. Linda now told our mutual friend Tolu Honiki. Ifesi, Miss Linda now screenshotted my message to, sorry, Miss Linda, let me start again. Okay. So Mrs. Linda snuck abroad. She used a proof of funds. People pay money to your account. So they paid 20 million to her account. She now told me, I was now gisting with Ifesi. I now said, Ifesi, Miss Linda, you want to travel? Just ask Miss Linda. I now send screenshots innocently to Ifesi of how Miss Linda got 20 million inflow into her account. Now, Mrs. Linda, Ifesi, and Tolu Honiki are best friends. That's how Ifesi now forwarded it to Tolu Honiki and said, come and see you. This is a way to go to the UK. No problem. The next thing, Mrs. Linda now went to collect Tolu Honiki's contract. Tolu now got angry and sent all the chats to the hospital where Mrs. Linda is working and to the police. Say Mrs. Linda no go prison for London. Now, grace of God. Now, guess what has happened? Not only have you put yourself into trouble with your mouth, you have now put other people into trouble. Normally, when you show them proof of funds, you show them 20 million on their account. Now, they will be in the look, say, how long is the 20 million? Therefore, was it paid just before they apply for the visa? Well, how was it going in? How was it coming out? You are now going to start making people put I where I know normally they. Now, I am not saying that I agree with giving people privileges in prison, but you cannot suffer in Nigeria. In Nigeria is suffer. So if you have small money, people use it to get access to phone, get access to better food, get access to one-man rooms. You understand? So people actually get things done for themselves in prison. It's not right. But Nigeria cannot be hard, and then you go to Nigerian prison. All right, if you go Nigerian prison normally, you know, you like yourself. So in many countries in the world, there are privileges, but let me be rest assured, best believe that those privileges in Nigerian prison are going to reduce. So pray to God that whatever you do in your life, you don't cross path with Nigerian prison, because that opportunity for you to live a manageable life has been removed because someone cannot keep quiet. That's my first problem. You go prison. You serve your term. You can't snitch on yourself, complicate your own matter. They can't begin, they find you up and down. Senate leave their work, begin, they sit down, they hear your matter. How do you do this to yourself? Listen, we make money from talking. I talked for 26 years on the radio. 21 in Kula and Nigeria Info. I understand talking is it pays the bills. So I understand where Bobrisky is coming from, and I understand where the average content creator is coming from. And I understand Bobrisky's brand. Bobrisky's brand, yes?
Then go to the, did you bring something for him?
I'm live. So I understand what Bobrisky's brand is, and I understand that he talks a lot, and it is part of his brand positioning and how do I put it, brand ideology and whatever else it is you want to call it. I understand and I respect that. I'm never going to deny anybody the privilege of doing whatever work they come. A lot of people believe that the freeze is a noise maker, that the freeze just comes online, talks nonsense. Yeah, but that nonsense with that the freeze they talk, now take by Diamond Chopard. You understand what I'm telling you? Now take sending children and go school. You understand? Now take the fly business class. Now take they drive the motorway they drive. Now this cho-cho-cho. But inside our cho-cho-cho, we they look where we go. I am careful not to over cho-cho-cho. You understand? I can't work civil service. They say Peter was a fisherman, Paul was a tent maker. I don't know how to catch fish and I don't know how to make tent. Now talk as I be do. Nobody can tell me not to talk. But the real problem is when you are talking, be careful what you are saying because the world is listening. And like I said earlier on, your best friend has a best friend. Your best friend has a best friend. Anything you say can be used against you. These days, I've started sending messages and deleting them. Not because I don't trust the person I'm sending the messages to, but what if the person loses their phone? Or what if the phone falls inside somebody's hand? Or what if somebody said, because we used to do those things before. I used to do it to girls. I've done it to one person here before. I said, let me see your phone. As they give me, I just go to deleted photos. I'll now go and see what I'm not supposed to see as an investigative journalist to be able to pick things on the person. I do it. So imagine you have me as your friend and then you don't go chat with one person and then I don't see him. I will not snitch on you. You understand? But what if I did want to snitch on you? How are you protecting yourself? And sometimes when people send you confidential messages, you delete not for yourself but for their sake. Let me say that again. Sometimes you delete confidential messages that people send you not because of you but because of them, to protect them. Because somebody might see your phone, your wife, your children might see your phone and might have an eyeful of what they're not supposed to see concerning somebody else's business. For the sake of the person, you understand what I'm telling you? Or if somebody trusts you with their privacy, whether it is pictures of their body, whether it is confidential text messages, whether it is screenshots of bank details, whether it is privileged information, keep the information privileged. Keep the information privileged. Always, and the best way to keep information privileged is delete any information that can put somebody else in trouble. Don't think of yourself. You see, the average Nigerian is selfish. That was my message yesterday. If you watch the Free Nation Church, the average Nigerian man is selfish. That's why we do not wear masks. Do you know why we don't wear masks during COVID? Because they say mask protects you. But if you have a good immunity, you can't catch COVID. According to what they were saying back then. So people not agree wear mask. They didn't understand that they are wearing the mask sometimes to protect the weak grandfather, to protect the immunocompromised cancer patient, to protect the those people living with comorbidities like diabetes or hypertension that suppress their immune system. They just thought about themselves. I'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll catch it and pass it on to your grandmother that cannot withstand it. So we think only of ourselves. Somebody sends you their picture. For instance, I remember some girl, she had surgery done. Baba, Free Nation, where we are, where the dupos reach. If you tell me, oh, Daddy Freeze, please help me. Where do I know you before? Where do I know you from? I don't know you. I don't know your mama. Where do I know you from? Daddy Freeze, please help me. I had surgery done on my stomach. One person don't do that thing for me, collect money before. Send me all the hospital bills. I don't know whether I go to the hospital, them and the doctor sit down, they try write bill. Send me everything. I paid the person money. It was like 150K then. I sent the person, God, thank God. The next time, one of my guys just called me, say, man, say, that thing where you talk about for your life, one person they call and say, get that same sickness. Is that sickness very common? Now, say, may send me the evidence. Another totally different person, like say, Ada Blessing, tell me, say, she gets fibroid surgery for her belly. She can't send me all the details. The next thing, Mrs. Linda can't call Simply Vic. Say, Simply Vic, oh, she get fibroid. Can't use that same billing. You don't look and say the picture of these two people, they're different. I just clap like this. Well done. After that, you will call me. You have this. I will do video call. You show it to me. I will look at it like this. You will not die. I will not die. I will not give you 50 kobo. Let me tell you, just so that you don't do AI for me, I will tell you to write down your name on a paper. I am asking Daddy Freeze for 50 naira to solve my fibroid sickness. You can't hold on like this. When I call you do live, I will read that like this. So I know that it's not AI. I know say AI go soon reach that level. One guy ate my money for like 3 months. He go call me, say, Daddy Freeze, him pikin sick. If I no send that money, pikin go buy. He go begin to cry for phone. How much be the money? He go say 15K. Not small money. I just carry 15K. Send, give him. Now, the first time when he asked me for 15K, I can't think I'm say, if the treatment at 15K, he go use transport, I can't round them off to 20K. This was like 3 years ago. I sent down the 20K. 3 days later, he just come and say Daddy Freeze, I have nobody. Help me. They say I should bring 10K. That's small money. Okay. Take 50. I could just top on with maybe 2K, make 12K. At least so that it just in case the money not reach. That's why I could send that 12K. Then the guy would just call me like 1 week later. Daddy Freeze, I'll never call you again. Then I have nobody. I have nobody to help me. If my daughter should buy, how will you feel? Okay, sorry. Your daughter will not buy. How much do you need? He need 22K. I go round them off to 25K. Baba, this guy run me this parade for like 6 weeks. Because I'm so busy, I go just, for my mind, I just think, say maybe I send the guy 40K in total. I sent the guy 182,000 naira. One day the guy comes, hey, Pikin go buy. I say, yes, your Pikin go buy. This time, your Pikin go buy. Is it that Daddy Freeze, you are heartless? I say, and now we continue to be heartless. As I'm talking to you right now, let's do video call. I want to see your Pikin, we won't buy. Let's do video call. We have not done that video call till today. Now look and say, me now, you call me that you have cancer in the bobby. I be doctor Pikin. I get wife, we get very big bobby. So nothing there your bobby where I go look. But that cancer I go see with my eye. You cannot send me medical bill you with your name, where I know your papa, your mama from. That one said they scam. They'll go bring real person, we get crowd use and do picture, can't share the money, can't call the next person. They don't run us that package before where. But at least that one, before you go run us that package, you go don't waka small. God bless you. People are sending me people are sending me super chat, super stickers, and super likes on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. So after that, just be rest assured. If you call me and say you have a condition, we will do video call. If it's in your throat, you open your mouth. I'll tell you to untouch lights out your mouth. I know how when a human throat is not looking right. I know enough about medicine to be able to tell you. I will look at it like this. But then when somebody yap me now say I be maga because I won't help you. Let me tell you, today I am richer than I was 4 years ago. I help less people. Because of waiting people don't do me. I help less people because I don't trust people anymore. I don't trust people. If it is any part of your body, if it is the behind, if it is the front, if it is your bobby, if it is I will look at it like this. Nothing will happen to you. We'll see it. Okay, show me. I'm not dating you. I'm not marrying you. What's my business? You don't go show doctor. You won't collect money from our hand. You won't make, I can't raise money for you. You can't do me waiting. They do me, they come. Nah. Trust trauma, that's what it's called. If you know what people did. But anyway, that's not what the conversation is about. The conversation is some of these photos are confidential photos. Somebody Bobby will get with cancer the inside. It's not meant for the public. It's meant for, okay, I've seen it. That is what it is. We have filed it. We are helping you based on that. It's not for the eye of the public to come and see. See, they just still run you local. Baba, they go run you anyhow. We are generous but not stupid. Simply, remember one time when there was a woman that had a saw in Legal Hill. Baba, we do video simplific. Now me and simplific now. We do video call and so we sit down. Waiting there your body. We not get wife, we not get children. Waiting there your body. That's so we sit down, we watch and like it's okay. We raised 3 million for her because she needed 3 million. And my conscience was at rest. Guess what? Another 2 sets of people raised money for that same girl. But because her story was not adding up, they refused to give her the money. We gave her our own. Where is Josie? Say, where your hairline, they run, they go, sir. We have to do something about it. My hairline, they run, go where your sense don't run, go since. Your sense is running away from you so fast that it has to ride Okada to get away from you because you have not used it. How do you come to somebody's life and say his hairline is running? I'm 48 years old. If my hairline runs, is it not normal? Am I no more handsome than your father? How did I know God doesn't create human beings? We were born through a process called reproduction. But why was the reproduction in your own case so flawed that an abion was born? An adete opolo. You know what is an adete opolo? Person will get leprosy for his brain. I don't 9 page I won't go now. Make I even go in. Hey, Olori Bruku. Oribi Oku Town Council. O ma oku to man ku sórí títì yẹn. To ẹ pé town council ló máa gbé. Bó ṣe rí ni Oku Town Council. Really. Go and ask somebody what Oku Town Council is. Kan túmọ̀ ẹ̀ fún ẹ. Aláìlọ́pọlọ. If you talk pim again for this life, I rapture you. I will leave you here to have a change of heart and mind. My hairline is still closer to my head than your sense line is to your brain. Aláìlọ́pọlọ, smell low. Oku Town Council. So back to what I was saying. So that day, me and Simply Vic, we had to sit down and do video call with the person who say, okay, what's the progress? This. And it is because you can't trust Nigerians. One day, one guy come, Cool FM that time, what would they do? The guy say he gets that thing where they do men for blockers, where the blockers will swell. The guy say he get them. I just assign one person, say, hey, follow this guy, go toilet, go look in blockers. The person look at me and say, what? You want us to raise money for you? What if you pack cloth, put for them? Say your blockers swell. Now many people don't do us this way. Nothing where people know they use lie. One guy don't come lie for us. Shupo, you know this guy's story. He comes saying Pikin get cancer. Collect money. Collected like 5,000 to 6,000. It was about 1.5 million. But the equivalent was about $5,000 to $6,000. Are you okay? Is food ready?
They've not brought it. Oh, Mr. Stanley is the one in charge.
Okay, my love. You're looking beautiful. Wave to me. I know the joke. I said that please you can cause for the whole Africa. Now hydrocell, but they call them hernia. The guy, the hernia comes. Baba, I was telling you about a Shukwa knows this story. As in, we raise money for one guy we carrying Pikin come saying Pikin get cancer. Meanwhile, that's it. Shukwa. I'm not making it up. I don't pay Shukwa comment. He was using the boy to extort us. We raise money. Everybody will raise money. Oh, we don't realize, say, now why you this guy? And guess what? The guy came and held my leg. Baba, now, if you like, come hold my Bobby. Now, so I go, they look you. When you are done crying, I say, yeah, sorry. Hey, you, attend to him. As I'm going, I'm looking at you. I'm telling the person, they just use style and discharge him. They will just come and ask super now. That time I used to preach at Cool FM. Everybody will gather in. As in, I'll come out of Cool FM. I have to be attending to people as I'm going. I'll be attending to people. Chupa was there, he will tell you. I'll be attending to people before I'm before I can. Sometimes they will follow me to my car. My children will now have to do security for me and move me to the car. If not, it's problem. I don't have house rent. I am sick. And they will come every Sunday like they cared about the message. About COVID, now teach me. COVID run. These people run mystery too. After COVID, the people that were left, are you ready to go? Where are you going? Where's your mom?
She's downstairs.
Is she ready to go to the tent?
Yes.
But she's not dressed.
No, I don't think she's following.
Okay, go and sit with your mom until she's ready to go. Then come and call me. I have an important message for the people out there. Okay, once she's ready, come and call me. You understand? No, I'll talk to you later. Simply Vic said I was in Cool FM service twice and witnessed the same issue. Baba, COVID can't come. We now could not gather in Cool FM again. Me and Simply Vic now raised money, bought a TV and equipment and put in Brother Shupo's house so people can go there and gather and listen to the message and pray together and just be together. They gathered 3 times. As they see say that the free is not there to solve their problem. They're not. You see, that's why, in as much as I fight your pastors are a product of your thinking. Your pastors are a product of your needs and your wants. If to say I they tell you say una go here fire if una not gather, if I they read all those strong places in the Bible for you, all of una go they gather. But because I let you realize that no, there's nothing there. So what you need me for is for me to solve your problems, and then you will come when my eye open like this. When was the last time you heard us raise money for anybody? Where you heard me raise money for anybody? I will investigate you thoroughly. But what am I saying at the end of the day? People have their confidential stories with me, with the Free Nation. Sometimes now, before, if I had women problem, like for instance, a woman has maybe a fibroid surgery or something, but taste buds cannot look at. If you wound your hand, taste buds no fit look at. So before I used to try to push the women to taste buds and say, okay, you taste buds, look at the women, me I'll handle it. After a while, I just know say she no fit look. If person show you leg we cut or Bobby we get cancer, taste buds like me, now so I go look am. Now hospital, I grew up in a hospital. They don't bring person come give my papa when leg don't nearly cut come when my papa sew in leg back. Now normal thing. No part of my body when papa no fit sew. My papa dey sew. My papa sew your body like that. You go think say in learn tailor first before you go learn doctor. So when you have people's privacy, you must, it is your duty, it is your responsibility to protect their confidentiality. They want you to raise money for them or they want you to dash them money. They don't want their private pictures or text messages. They don't want it public. Of course, you come one day and say, Daddy Freeze, I went to beg Daddy Freeze, now I will release it. Because me to my head, they turn. If I see ungratefulness, I will drag you. But what am I saying at the end of the day? I'm trying to zero down to something right here. And that is protect people's privacy. PPP. Everybody type PPP. Protect people's privacy. Don't snitch on other people for fun. Don't snitch on other people for fun. I've learned something from Bobrisky too. Even though Bobrisky is saying AI, but okay, I've learned something from Bobrisky and AI, because now the Bobrisky case now bring the AI dimension, and that is, it's not everybody you can have certain conversations with. You must be discreet. Trust is earned. I want you guys to repeat after me. Trust is earned. Trust is not automatic. Trust is earned. Somebody says, please don't trust me. Where do I know your mother from that I will trust you? Igbaola bere hug, and kiss. Igbaola bere luta and Joe. When did we start drumming and when did we start dancing? How did we get to the point where I'm supposed to trust you? There are people who will record your conversations. And once I know that somebody records conversations, I will never talk to you again. Of course, we always trust people that can put us in trouble. It's normal. But how discreet is that person you are sharing confidential information with? How discreet is that person? Person where you don't know, you don't dey confess give. Otin shalaye fun, otin laun fun. Person where you don't know before, no be your mama pikin, no be your papa pikin, you don't know one from anywhere, otin shalaye fun. Even though it's allegedly, because they say na AI. But the problem now is, and this is my biggest lesson, I learned this lesson from this Bobrisky case. Squash some beefs. Some beefs are not worth it. You can't win every fight. Yoruba people say moja mosa. He who building costs sent 2,000 naira. Thank you very much. African building costs. Moja mosa, know how to fight and know how to run. There are some battles you go just know, say this person big past you, or this person is ready to take you to an extent that you can never get to.
Come now.
Is your mom ready?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What's your mom
She's
doing?
ready.
Is your mom ready?
Yeah, she's in the kitchen.
But has she changed?
No, I don't know. She's not changed. It's only Amarachi that is ready.
Okay, tell Amarachi to come and see me.
I should call her.
Sorry guys for the interruption. Some battles you
Going out with them.
okay then. You have choose your enemies wisely. It's not cowardice. It's not cowardice. Some people think it's cowardice. Baba, that is why inside boxing there is middleweight. As Floyd Mayweather be, enough if fight Tyson. One blow, now Tyson will give and go fly. Because Tyson is heavyweight. Floyd Mayweather is it middleweight or lightweight? Featherweight. Do you know in boxing there is featherweight?
Daddy, you're coming for now, okay?
Okay. In boxing there is featherweight. There is heavyweight. Heavyweight and featherweight, not if they're not if put the two of them together. So fair kuni. She ya fair kuni. So what am I trying to say is, sometimes in life it is wise to squash some beefs. Because there are some people who will win you. You know if you win everybody, some people go win you. So when you see those people, when your natural instinct go tell you, say, this matter enough you win. Oh. Enough you win this matter. Oh. You not resign from the matter. If you can find the person and make peace, find the person and make peace. If the person say you not make peace, leave the matter. They go drag you to the point where you will not have work. You will just be using your life to drag. Me, I get time for some people. Some people want to drag me with that. But by the time I see, say, this person in power past my own, I will just gentle. But for this life, the winning formula number one. Let me tell you something here. Money joined Cool FM in 2004. This year, Manny makes 20 years. And Manny is the oldest radio presenter in that Cool FM. I was in Cool FM for 21 years. How did I survive that long? I knew which battles to pick. I knew who to run from. I knew whose battles that this battle, I will enter it. Then some battle, you will enter it first. And then you realize that, and you quickly find a way of getting yourself out of it. That's what kept me in that office for 21 years. And I could have worked there longer if not for the fact that I had built a brand that is bigger than what the radio was offering me. As I did like this, there's nowhere, no part of Nigeria I go to that people know, that the freeze, let's take picture, that the freeze. I didn't get it from the radio. And at a point, the radio kept thinking that, we did. Yes, they did it. They built my brand. But from about 5 years to the point where I left the radio, my brand was no longer relying on radio for visibility. That year was long gone. You understand? So if there's any lesson of life I'm going to tell you is, there are people that I've started fighting with and I dragged the matter to the end. There are some people I started fighting with, I realized that I can't win and I backed down. Some people fought unnecessary battles until they were sacked. I'm teaching you corporate politics. So. Unnecessary battles. I'll tell you a story. One of my bosses, I'm not going to mention his full name, was the most useless and wicked boss we had. He was the boss we had immediately after Ubosi left and went to set up Beat FM. Ubosi was cool. But that guy, and he was one of us. Baba no just like me. Why the guy no like me? Because I was close to the MD. The MD just took a liking in me. You know, I'm a likable guy. So I was very close to the MD till I left. Baba, do you know that because of this guy, I had to detach myself from the MD? Because the MD go call me, say, make I come in house. I go in house. This my oga go believe, say, I won't go snitch on him. Then they used to talk about it in a lot. They used to say, they see me coming from MD's office. You have gone for one of those your snitching sessions, Abi. Baba, before you know it, I'm snitching on this person. Baba, you sit down with MD. He can bring up a matter about the person. I swear to God, I would dribble my way out of. There was a day, my MD brought up one person's matter. I say, if I talk anything where I talk for this matter, whether I talk good or I talk bad, say I go enter trouble. So, as the MD put up, you know when they say cold sweat, because I knew I was going to get into trouble. Oh, damn, bro. Don't call me now, bro. So, I knew I was going to get into trouble with this guy. And a babe then, the girl was a babe. She used to eat in the office. And my MD said, is it true that she asked me, say, is it true that she used to eat in the office money? Hey, Mogbe. That's why I keep quiet. The next thing, wife just call him, say, make him come in office. As he got up, I just counted 10 because I calculated this distance from his office to his wife's office because his wife also had an office in the building. I just get up like this. I can't sneak through back. I can't pass back. So where I can't pass back na side of fence. Just so that this guy, I don't know, say the guy, when he finished with his wife, he entered toilet saying, one go piss. So from the window of the toilet, he saw me sneaking away. He said, Freeze, where are you going? Come. Aye. Baba, now so I entered that snitching session. So I now noticed that this my oga despised me, was jealous of me, and waiting concern me with you. I know they talk your matter with this MD. Okay, so I should, Baba, I abandoned, I begin to dodge my MD. So my MD and I went from friends to near enemies. I go see my MD, I go hide. He go catch me, say, why is he hiding from me? Because my MD is sharp past all of us. Say, why is he hiding from me? Unto say I no want enter trouble with my oga. Last, the kukuma sack the oga. And text message, I in sacking sweet, eh? First thing where I know say that year, one Nissan just came out, Nissan Tiana, the latest Nissan that year, mad. That's so they carried the Nissan come office, saying I new official car as our oga. Me, I even go beg him because he get another car. They use that. Say make he give me that other car, make they use as official car too. The guy say no, you don't need an official car. I say no problem. Anyway, you don't get new car. The madam, the wife of the MD, the chair lady of the company, just passing the tea, and I said, did this car just come? Say yes, package it and take to my house. Now so new car we Baba supposed to ride. Now so the collector from Miyash. Give her me old car back. The old car with me I want to inherit. Where he say I don't go inherit. The guy was, and they do it publicly. Baba, these people, they won't humble you. They don't like humble you for back. They go humble you. That humble pie, they go give you, go chop them everywhere every day. Everybody day you look, you go chop that humble pie, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. That now why I know say in Johnny don't they go downwards. One day the guy just go America and leave. That America where they just send out text line. You are sacked, don't come back. The whole MD. They don't use text message, sack him. The whole, what was his position then? GM, general manager. Waiting that guy use my IC. Now so the guy they swear like professor office all day. And the guy no, the guy no talk about like this for ground. Very full of himself. He goes just this well. We even thought that because he was one of us, he was our guy, but was one of us that would be nice to us. I don't see the guy wicked like 3 wins. When the second finish like that, me I just happy to say I played. If I can write a book about office politics, they go hire another guy come from K. This guy no be anything. We know him for London, but they shall bring him come to see our new oga. We don't they do boy for him. You see as this guy wicked. Comot me from one position where they give me down. How did they take account? When they drop your position, they drop my position. I no fight, I no quarrel, I keep quiet. Until one day I realized my MD no like him. And I came at him from a work angle. The guy just said that he wants to be doing air checks. Air checks is after your show, they listen to the recording of your show and they tell you, okay, you did this right, I like this, change this, you didn't do this well. You understand? They demoted, that's the word, they demoted me. So the guy don't demote me. So as he did demote me, my office then was QA QC manager. I was quality assurance and quality control. Part of my job was to do air check sessions with other broadcasters. So they can't commot me from the quality assurance, quality control manager, demoted me to nothing. But me, I did see the politics, and I know my MD loves air check. So I just said a line. I said, okay, no problem since you demoted, but I think it would be wise, since I'm the most experienced hand in this office, I've been here longest, I understand the ethos of this radio station. It'd be nice for me to still be doing the air checks. The guy says, since you are not that guy with a bring, can't reply, since you are not quality assurance, quality control manager again anymore, there's no need for you to be doing the air checks. And I respond, I saying, I volunteer myself to be doing, and as they were right, this MD was on copy. He did read all these messages. I where I be politician, I know what they do. I said, it is imperative that I'm part of this team, even if from an observation point of view, because I repeat, I am the one who has the most experience in this radio station. I know say the MD they read. The guy just respond. As the manager of the radio station, I hereby tell you point blank that you will not be on the team. Now I respond, as the oldest hand in this station, I tell you point blank that without any insubordination, even though I respect your office as my manager, I need to be on this team. My MD just wrote one line that the freeze is on the team. That's when I know say the guy don't lose. Public humiliation. Now, those days in the group, if my MD sends you a message, he copies the whole team. So the team was watching the back out. Baba, and sometimes there was no TikTok, there was no Instagram. So we used to catch our fun in office drama. Office drama. Before, when I first joined in 2001, it was walkie-talkie. Hey, they want to blast person. There was one guy, I'm not going to mention his name. Let me just say the guy in Kishot. My MD go just come. Book for MD. Book go just say, yes, MD. Now, there is a walkie-talkie station on every point in the fence. So no matter what you are doing, you will hear the walkie-talkie. There is a station. If you are in any official car, all the official cars have walkie-talkie, so you'll be here. If you are in the office, the only place that did not have walkie-talkie was inside the radio studio. Everywhere else had walkie-talkie. So you just hear Boki coming for MD. You hear the static. Tss. Yes, MD, I'm here. Over and out. Boki, are you there? Repeat after me. I'm a fool. Boki go quiet, say, but MD, I said repeat after me. I am a fool. Then you go hear Boki repeat. I am a fool. Meet me in my office. Over and out. Baba, you go. Baba, if they won't humiliate you, they go humiliate you for real. Everybody go hear your yeah. As in, sometimes you pass front desk. There's a big walkie-talkie station at the front desk. You pass the front desk. You just hear MD voice. You don't say, oh, Treshelle. You just hear somebody coming for MD. You go hear the person, they stammer for the other side. Everybody will just stop what they do. That's the new gist. That's the new TikTok. That's the new Instagram live for that day. You just hear, you're fired. Cross that gate and don't cross back. Over and out. Security position, get walkie-talkie station. They don't hear. They will not begin to find, so you cross the gate and they go house. Of course, you know if you do this one abroad, but for Nigeria. Oh. Then walkie-talkie now faded out. And we now moved to BlackBerry. So everybody, the office now buy BlackBerry, give everybody. Everybody thinks in a guy. Hey, my office just bought me a BlackBerry. You know, not saying that the yeah with the one yeah you. The yeah with the one yeah you. Now that I enter trouble with that BlackBerry, make I give you gist too. Then that's so they go bring one fine girl, come HR. That year, the girl too fine. So I went to see the girl, chat with her, very pretty girl, head of HR. So I went to chat with her. So as I chat with her and finish, one of my bosses called me. So I went downstairs to see him, gisted with him. Then from there, I now went home. So I couldn't remember, I told this girl I was coming back to see her. So I now went to look for the last message she sent, the last email she sent. Instead of clicking reply, I now clicked on reply all. That's how I wrote my email. It was such a wonderful time hanging out with you. I should take you out to dinner one of these days. I be married man, but nobody say I won't bench. I just want to carry and go dinner. The girl too fine. So it'd be nice taking you out to dinner. You understand? Toast them, small, cute office. Now I press send to all instead of reply. I couldn't walk out for company. They go my own judge and I person say, when are you taking us to dinner? I say very soon. I don't understand. Koko ye me. It not quick enter. I say waka say it was nice seeing you today. I look, I say, well, yeah, I don't know, say the whole office. Now my office they get branch for America, they get for Abuja, they get for Lebanon, they get for Kano. So I copied the entire team because what she did was she sent a message to the group email saying she's the new HR manager, this, blah, 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 blah. So me, I didn't have her phone number and I didn't have her email. So I just remember she sent an email. So I went there. If I just clicked reply, the matter for not get issue. I just click reply all. As I just see say the matter, Ada blessing the laugh. Adam, I don't know if you experienced any of those MD emails. I think you passed them. More. Anywhere I enter, now I just go call. They come begin the user and make fun of me. Now I just call one of my guys, Diola. Then I just say, Diola, I beg. I don't say I F up. Just die this matter for me. Make this matter no, make it no echo, make it no cast. Now Diola say, okay. But he used it to collect like 3 favors from me. Diola, I'm still going to call you out one day. He covered the matter for me, but he used it to collect like 3 different favors for me. But mess up. So what am I saying at the end of the day is, I got into trouble, but I was quick and wise enough to understand the fact that I had to get myself out of that trouble. And before I fought my boss, I made sure that the MD was on my side and he did not understand the MD like I did. If you understand what I'm talking about. So in this particular matter, I personally believe instead of Bob suing, instead of him fighting, instead of him responding, sometimes he hit for the boys or the babes, or both the boys and the babes. I don't know how to put it to sound right. Sometimes just take that hit, brace yourself. You can't win, leave it. Don't try and win. You will lose so much, and you won't still not won. Every day now, more yeah. Every day now, one new yeah. Diola just did it. I just covered it for me. He tried that particular matter. He tried because to say my ex hear the matter, and luckily for me, nobody go understand because I know still bench the girl, man. But I just liked the girl. She was pretty, and we had a nice vibe. Yeah, come on. That's it. I wanted to take her out to dinner just to get to know her as my HR manager. I know y'all don't believe me, but I'm born again now. So let's forget about that. So my message to Bob and to everybody out there is sometimes apologize. Sometimes just you not saying anything back can solve a problem. Sometimes apologize. Sometimes send people. There are some matters, buy the matter, buy them. You have your whole career ahead of you. Buy the matter, buy them, just buy them. Just buy the matter. Leave the matter. Move on. Somebody just pop my money gun. Please, if you're enjoying this message, encourage us. So, pop my money gun. Encourage us. Baba, let me tell you a story today. Now, so one guy called me. He sent me a message. He said, Daddy Freeze, please, I need you to advertise for me. I send out my rates. So I can't sit down the wait, making respond. So the guy sent me, say, 500K for a post, 2 million for a live. It's too much. Please help me, Daddy Freeze. I can't think the guy he was very nice and polite. Daddy Freeze, please help me. Now I follow person talk. Person where they help me get ticket. Yes, come in. Yeah, put it to charge there. Now, so I just want to reply to the guy. Person where I asked to give me quote of something. He moved on from 6.5 million to 8.9 million. Now I begin beg this guy. The guy said the best he can do is 8.7 million. I said, but you told me 6.5 million. I have 6.5 million here. How did he move from 6.5 million to 8.7 million? The guy says, sorry, he cannot do it lower than that. Now that vex, I carry go back the email. I just see the guy message that, please help me. I say, I'm so sorry, I can't help you right now. The guy say, I really want you to help me, but there's no money. I said, God will provide. I just replied to the guy, say, God will provide. Me, I want to go face my own. You are not helping me. It's not like you even help me beg the person to, you want me to do when the, I say, please. God will provide. Overnight inflation, Baba, they never do you before. Let me tell you something here. Anybody building house now or finishing house, you know this thing. You will go on Monday and buy tiles. The tiles will not be enough. You go back on Tuesday in a different price. Hey. You guys know what I'm talking about. Between Monday and Friday, price don't change 3 times. There was a point when prices were going up and down in such a volatile matter that there was morning price, afternoon price, and evening price. You will go for morning. If you go back again for afternoon, another price. You go back again for evening, another price. There was a time it was daily price. There was a time it was morning and evening price. There was a time it was morning, afternoon, and evening price. But anyway, that's just for those people that will say, that please come and help me. Please, I can't help you. I need to help myself. I need to help my children. I need to help my parents. Please, make una no vex. So all of you coming to meet me that please do discount for me, there's no discount anywhere. As a matter of fact, I'm increasing my rates again just to be able to cope, because I'm seeing that life is giving me uppercuts and people are cruising. One girl came there and said that fees, you are too expensive. The next thing I don't block her. She can't call me direct and say, why did you block me? I said, there's no point us having this conversation. As you don't say they're too expensive, don't waste my time, let's waste yours. We can talk on the phone. So back to the Bobrisky matter. It's the blogs are saying yes, that he was trying to escape, but why can't Bobrisky just travel normally? Why does he have to pass through border? I don't know. I was not there. So as the story unfolds, I will continue to keep you updated. It is indeed a very, very delicate situation. I love you guys so much and I appreciate all of you. Please forgive me if I insult you, or if sometimes I get angry and I just go overboard. I know somebody is still planning to annoy me this afternoon. I will hit him hard. Now, because of too much cho, Bob go prison. He actually go prison. Cho put him for trouble. But now, even he's been exonerated, but he still will not keep quiet. Someone say things are happening. Wife spray dollar, husband spray naira. I'm not sure say that wife like her husband though, because dollar no be Nigerian currency. You can spray dollar, nothing go do you. The day you spray naira, is bubbling. Oh my risky is bubbling. Oh my risky I did why you better take sing that song. As in, you get mind to spray naira. Show your money. You can spray dollar. Now, if you want to spray naira, you can take a bundle wrapped in nylon bag on open bundle and give the person the bundle like this: 1, 2, 3. so that the money is not stained. People are not stepping on the money. They are not pouring the money anywhere. No, 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 no. You give them the money in an envelope without letting anything happen to the money. That one you might be able to defend it. But say you can't spray 200 naira like this. Brother, come on, Bob, Ole, Bob, Bobrisky. No spray money, oh. No spray money, oh. Someone said it was sprayed into a carton, not on the floor. Aba, the day that these people go decide, say they won't sit down with your matter, that's the day you will realize that whether it's on the floor, in a bathtub, or in a book, or in a curtain, you can still get into trouble. The best way is as long as it is properly wrapped, you've not torn the seal, it cannot break or tear, or the naira cannot be defaced, then that way you may have an excuse. So I think that is. Oh yeah, make gonna pop my money gun before I begin go. 120 something people watching me live, only one money gun. Stinjos. I even appreciate. Nobody has bought my stars. If you're watching on Facebook, buy 1,000 stars. Make I give you shout out. Oh yeah, 1,000 stars and above. Make I give you shout out. On YouTube, super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Quite a few people have sent me super chat, super stickers, and super likes. And let me greet them. I'm sorry, guys. I've been super chats. African Buildings, Pascal Atchins, thank you so much for your super chats. And then the other person is Chuxili. Chuxili sent me, I think this is Chuxili, please, what currency is that? Pascal Atchins sent from Qatar, while Chuxili sent SEK. I don't know what currency that is. Please forgive my ignorance. I apologize. I apologize for that. Please, make una no vex with me. So, thank you all so much. I'm here for an event. Let me go back to the event. This lovers class captain, add me to your life. I want to share some top secrets with you. Me they can't lock me. Me I dey fear. This lover class captain. Me I dey fear. And ATS, how are you doing? Before you know it, another list could come out again. That last two lists will come out. Fear don't catch everybody. Everybody don't run, go hide now. No, this lover adding are free of charge. Nobody will collect money from. Okay, Swedish krona. Oh, from Sweden. Oh, thank you very much. Are you sure it's Swedish krona? No, use me catch cruise. And ATS. I'm bringing you live today. I've never brought you on my live before. Buki Sonya. From Sote to Sonya. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. List don't come out. Can somebody send me the list by DM? Make I even go through the list. Make I see whether anybody interesting did the list. List of what? List of people that will make heaven. That's the list. So if you are not going to make heaven, don't just bother yourself. If you are not going to make heaven, not just bother yourself with the list. Who can send me the list? Simply Vic. I want to see the. If you are working on call. Someone said I missed my hat. And ATS, come. No, I need you live now. Sama Baba, Sama baby, you get them. Send them to me. Sama baby. I want to see list though. They say you get the list. I want make we look list. It is sweet to look list. Someone say eat pawpaw after your father, not later now. I'm trying to, I'm in my mom's house, so I'm using her Wi-Fi. So I have to get on the Wi-Fi because Airtel does not work well here. Question is, does Airtel work well anywhere? I have a 1 year, 1 terabyte data pack on my Airtel. Agree work. One guy called me the other day, said, people like gossip, forget it, there's no hope for the average Nigerian. Someone says, so Akbari daddy freeze, Akbari new, but they find you that yellow. Ewo Bob. Ewo Bobo yẹn, ó fẹ́ lọ commit yo. Ewo Bobo yẹn, ó fẹ́ lọ commit yo. Okay, I trust Sama baby. Sama baby, yo, yo, yo. Couldn't download the image, okay? No, this is not the old list now. I don't see this one. This one are the old list, Sama. Sama baby, send this thing well, you never enter. Not call anybody name. Oh. I don't feel shout, I don't feel quarrel. I sent batch CDF. Where did you send it? I don't restrict many people, so they send me things, I don't go fit see them. Nobody has sent me anything. Ada Blessing, do you have the list? I read something on, make una hear this story, on Dr. Shola's page. He said, my wife wants me to do just 5 minutes. I have the capacity for 30 minutes and 2 rounds. I am getting tired and she makes me think about my ex. She's good, always ready, and ready for more. I swear to God, I don't date that kind of babe before. As in, all those babes we are good, ready, and ready for more. I'm on my WhatsApp, Sama. I'm sending you a message. Hello. What you sent was, the thing just be like saying a radio guard page or something you send. I'm on my WhatsApp. I just sent you hello, Sama baby. I don't send you Sama baby and don't deliver. Send again. Olomilo marry. As in, how do you marry all these lazy women? You marry wife, he tell you say you go do 5 minutes. You know go better for a mama. 5, unless say you dey rush, you don't want quickly catch one for the road. You marry a woman, you pay her bride price, you are paying part of her bills. She's now telling you she can only do 5 minutes. Orí burúkú nìyẹn. No, this is not old list now. Sama, this is not the old list. Okay, Bookie Sote don't send now. Ah, 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 ah. Ah! Omo, they say pastors dey. Hey, hey, hey. Now, out of that list, e get some people wey no hide their own. They just talk they don't. We know some of those people, they don't hide their own. Some of them, they don't openly accept it, but they don't code it. You can see it. They are not trying to. Candy say una plenty, we just want 5 minutes. Please, all of the women that that want 5 minutes, please approve for your husbands to have side chicks. Please approve for your husband. If you cannot do more than 5 minutes, please approve for your husbands to have side chicks. I beg you, all women that cannot do more than 5 minutes, please approve side chicks for your wife. Please, let's leave agege and focus on marriage. If you cannot do more, if all you want is 5 minutes, women, if all you can do is 5 minutes, please divorce your husbands, let them go and leave the house for them, because they will need to remarry woman that can do more than 5 minutes. How lazy. Then you go to listen to the nonsense. You cannot play rough play with your husband at home, but you can go and spend 3 hours on a treadmill. As in, it defeats the purpose. My boss will run on the treadmill. One of my former bosses will run on the treadmill for 1 hour, then enter car and drive 3 minutes down the road. Why don't you just walk or run? You run artificial run, and then when it's time to actually transport yourself, instead of using your leg to transport yourself, because you have your leg to run on treadmill, you now enter motor on AC. Nobody did you be that. 5 minutes is not good though. If I see, I will never allow anybody to marry you if you cannot. What's 5 minutes? What nonsense. 45 minutes. Good. God bless you, Buki Sonya. Your husband will enjoy you. If you want to ride that 5, I will not come for your wedding. You fellow Mashi 5 minutes. Because I will come there and I will tell your husband to get a side chick and you not like me. How can you do first 5 minutes? 5 minutes na early morning, na dey late go work, una just quickly do 5 minutes. But that one wey una wan go sleep for night, na like 45 minutes. Then midnight own na like 15 minutes. You know, when you do for night, the morning na fit just do 5-7 minutes for the road. See, that's torture. Please just look at all of them. Mark X on their name. Make una find a wife go from to. Make una find this woman no be wife material. Oh. If you don't marry them, just Daddy Freeze has given you the right to get a side chick. Get a side chick. Not torture yourself. Then some women, before you go get that 5 minutes, you go suck Bobby, you go do all those foreplay for 1 hour. Then you can't do the work for 5 minutes. No go better for Rami, no go better for Mama, no go better for all the women for their family. Leave them run. You will have to do her for 1 hour for her to give you 5 minutes. It's not a business. It's not a business. It's not a business. Run. So, since people have said you're not going to buy my super chat, super stickers, and super likes, and since people have decided that you're not going to buy my money gun, hey, Femi Aderogba, where's my balance? I remember you today as you just come. Oh, my eye is strong. Oh, my eye is strong right now. I'll say the message don't change. We don't finish the message. I'm ready to go. I have to go, and my daughter just graduated, so I'm a proud daddy. First child to graduate. Not the first to enter school, but the first to, sometimes your firstborn might enter medicine and be doing 6 years or law, and the secondborn might enter sociology. So in 4 years, the secondborn now becomes the first graduate. It happens like that. It happens like that. So I'm not going to tell you which of the children is graduating. Somebody's laughing at my hair is finer than your destiny. Carry my hair, carry your destiny side by side. People go pick my hair. Your destiny, we don't meet in Waterloo. Your destiny cannot hold water. It be like watering can. If you pour water for your destiny, you go use a wet flower. If I see, what do you mean grip matters? Explain to me. Okay, guys, lovely hanging out with you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of you watching me now, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. youtube.com/Daddy Freeze Teaches. Somebody say, "Okay, waiting, do your hair. You're a party farm." Somebody say, "How much be hair transplant?" For no mind, make you pay hair transplant for me, like $5,000. If you grow on for Turkey, but for Yankee, like 10K. I don't laughter, I don't get headache. All right, guys, I'm off. Love you guys loads. See you guys later. I think I'll be back a little bit later today so we can gist. And I absolutely love you all. Do take care of yourselves. See ya. Tolu Honiki, baby, made man you. Miss Linda. Oh yeah. Bye.